Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Wind Waker. I am Fiery Red Hero 8. In the last episode, we exhausted ourselves trying to get a freaking joy pendant, but now that we have that, I'm gonna parachute my way back down. We can't get through that door yet because we don't really have means to get it at this point. However, we can go through this door here. And we come into, well, we are locked in, but we come into a little clearing and, what? What? It's Venomoth! And he's using stun spore on us, what the hell? But he's got his ass is on fire! And he slows down like that, that is so cool. Yeah, stun him with your leaf, and then if you can, try to land a jump attack on him. Which can be kind of difficult because of how slow he falls, but still. And even though he or she's got his babies her babies all over me, not too hard to take care of. Whoa, side shot of view, or profile view of Link. Golden feather, I will happily take that. Okay. Definitely want one of those. Because that Rito is too lazy to go out and look for a gift for his girlfriend. Shame on you! However, we get the boomerang! A really good item. I love this item, and it's especially beneficial in this dungeon. But then, of course, whenever you play a Zelda game and you get a new item, it's always beneficial in the dungeon you receive it. Duh! So I don't know why I'm so happy about that. However, it is very good practically and combatively, because if I can aim right, you can use it to hit switches to unlock, well, it's not really going to unlock doors for you, but it will hit switches for you to gain access, I should say. Now these guys, cake. 2 shots, dead. And you deserve death for that because you hit me. You want some more too? Fine. Yeah, come back over here. Didn't think so. Now, yeah, let me get you. Just because I'm a bitch. Get these guys. Now we can go through if Link would stop hitting his head. Now, you want to get as many of these out of the way as possible because you're going to have to jump over there. Now, you can get the ones on the sides, but you really don't need to. You just need to get the ones out from the center. There we go. Now, this next jump is well, it's not very hard to make, but it can be a bitch. So you want to pull your leaf out at the height of your jump. Otherwise, you might not make it. See, my feet just touched the platform, so if I hadn't pulled it out, if I hadn't pulled my leaf out any later than that, I wouldn't have made it. Okay, another joy pendant. Right now I'm not too happy to see them. Okay, now we are way up here, and you can see that that flower is being held up by these strands. Well, knock them down. And it will give us access to the lowest floor of the dungeon. Yay! Let's make a jump for it! And somehow we don't get shock that goes up our legs and breaks our back. Oh, I'll take it. I'm going through this dungeon kind of quickly, which makes me wonder if I'm missing anything, but I don't think I am. Okay. Yeah. Basically, this room, you're going to go right and you're going to come out the left side. But, actually, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to jump to here. Because half the time it's not even worth it to hit them from afar. It would just be easier for you to just not get in the water, Link. Damn it. Okay, well, it got him off there. It made them remove themselves from me for a short period of time, so I'll take it. Not gonna bother with them. They'll try to hold you, and I think they'll take your magic from you too, if I'm not mistaken. those long hand thingies. And here is just 10 rupees. Yay. Can I convert those rupees into real cash? Seriously, I would love that. Okay. Now, yeah. Just rinse and repeat just like with the giant flower. And you want to come down here, get this bomb, and not do that. Come on, Link. I know that I was giving you credit in the last dungeon saying you could do better than the Paper Mario. Well, you're really not proving yourself. And you, well, not you. I really suck. But it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. However, that's not that late. Okay, we got through that. Or we got that blasted. So, and this room is not crucial to the dungeon, but again, for completeness sake, if you want to get everything in the dungeon, then you do want to go in here. Okay. You are just falling off every single thing. And this water, it's not poisonous, but it looks like acid or something. It's like, ew. Like, ew. Come on. You guys are not supposed to give me this much trouble. And you guys are dropping magic. Can you be nice and give me some golden feathers, please? Ah! Yes. Victory tastes so sweet. Or is that revenge? Well, it's both of them. Because I said so. Yeah. I don't need that seat. I'm gonna jump up here and just spin attack all of you. There we go. It would help if I pressed the right button. There we go. Okay, 7 minutes. Alrighty. Go up here. Did I get it? Okay. And this next thing is kind of neat because, well, I didn't show you, but there's actually a treasure chest down there. If you can see it, well, if you saw the blue, it's being guarded by another one of these nasty flowers. So what you want to do is take the bomb and throw it in the hole like golf. Yay. Epic shot of Link sliding into the tree trunk. To get a treasure chart. Sweet. So this might actually be good for us, considering how I've been saying I don't need to get... Well, I don't need to go back to the dungeons for rupees, because I actually just remembered, well, of course, there are a lot of places on the water that have rupees for you. But I'll be going into that another time when we're actually on the water again. Which won't be for another couple videos, or at least... This one and the next one probably will be the end of the dungeon, but I'm not sure yet. Okay. That's all we needed from this room. So we can go back out. And the flower somehow got back up there. How? I have no idea, but... When does Nintendo ever obey all the laws of science? It doesn't. That's okay. That can be beneficial sometimes. However, in real life, that would be kind of a nightmare. Yeah. Not doing it today, Octorok. Kiss my ass. Just fan yourself all the way across, and be prepared for 2 other Octoroks to be around the corner. But it's kind of neat in this game because you just need to raise your shield. It doesn't matter, you don't have to aim correctly. And it just does the work for you, so... Yeah, don't go back that way. I feel like I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine again. Actually, I haven't played that game in a while, but... I played that game a lot when I first... Well, not when I first got it, but a couple months after I first got it. That's like all I ever did. Loved it. It's one of my more favorite Mario games. Great. So you guys are back again. Okay. But you see all these switches here. Well, that's kind of obvious what you got to do. You have to take the boomerang and not throw it like that. You need to get all of the switches. Like so. Which will make that door become unlocked, and judged by the treasure chest, I'm sure we all know by now that this is the big key. Yay! We have the big key! Alright. I don't know, that key just looks kind of sinister. But then again, what would you expect? Oh, great. So now it's you fucking Maxwells. Yeah, not freaking Maxwells, fucking Maxwells, because you guys are bitches. Exactly my point, you're a bitch. And for that, you deserve death. Psych. Okay, really, dude? Seriously, that was not nice. Fuck you. Ah, alright, you hit your buddy. I'll take it. I love it when they do that. Get out of this camera angle before you get your ass kicked. Oh my god, I'm like down to a certain amount of hearts. Yeah, we're not taking that shit. Yeah, kiss my ass. I'll take your skull necklace. And the door above is unlocked. Okay. Really? Really? Take all these hearts. Yeah, that's the lowest health I've been in this dungeon. That's kind of just odd that he would do that, but still, he helped get rid of his partner, so that was good. Just swing up, because that door never becomes unlocked again, I don't think, and I would never go back around to check anyway. So just dodge all this bullshit. And actually, I think, yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, we're pretty much, there's only 2 treasure chests left, so if I'm, okay. If that's the case, then we can go back for one of the treasures, if you remember me saying in the last video, in the beginning of the dungeon, that was not accessible before, but now we can. Wait a minute. Oh. Looking right at the freaking answer. Seriously? But yeah, now we can actually get back, get that treasure chest I was talking about. And I'm gonna do that now, so we can just, when we do get to the boss door, we can just head right in. But, well, judging by the time, I'll probably end it there too. I know, it sucks. I'm basically telling you when I'm gonna end it, but even so. Because, I mean, 20 minutes is probably about as far as I want to stretch it. If not, you know, I don't want to go up to 25. I mean, there have been some videos where I've done a half hour, but I just want to keep it like in the 20-minute range, because otherwise it takes a long time for them to post. And not just that, but yeah, what am I doing? Not the right thing, obviously. Screw you, pea-hats. Because it's actually right in the beginning of the dungeon. And what I should have done was, well, forget about what I should have done, because actually it would, but we're too far back anyway, because it's that ledge right up there. There'd be no point to go do what I was talking about. Which doesn't make sense right now, but it will in a little bit. Anyway. And I also like how, I guess this is supposed, they're like, I don't know if it's supposed to be, well, it's not pollen, but it looks almost like fireflies. And how they, I mean, I know it's a 3D game, but it's like, I don't know if anybody gets what I'm about to say, but it's like, somehow the air is, not the air, but like the atmosphere is 3D too, just based on how the fireflies are. Another treasure chart is what you get for coming back, which is definitely worth it if you're going to get all the treasure charts. Okay, but I mean, does anybody get what I mean? Because I don't know how to explain it. Just, like how the atmosphere looks 3D too. Just because even when you move the camera, it's like it's still... It still moves the correct... I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore, jeez. Ugh. I'm so confusing myself. But then again, what time is it now? It's exactly 1 a.m. right now. Of course, this video won't be posted until Monday morning. And it'll probably, by the time it's posted, I will probably be at school, so it'll be a completely different time of day. Oh, man. My throat's starting to get a little dry, so I'll probably take a drink at the end of this episode. Yeah, screw you. Screw you. And preemptive screw you too. I'm just a nice person. And Link said, yup. That's kind of funny. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna reposition myself because I have a leaf. Which is the next best thing to pixie dust. Which I love pixie. Well, I don't know if I don't love Tinkerbell, but I do like, you know, pixie dust. I love Peter Pan, but I'm not like a Tinkerbell fan. Wait, what am I doing? Not the right thing. Okay, what am I? Yeah, forget that. We're gonna go back down. Whee! Yeah, my throat's really bad. And of course I did... Way to go. Not where I wanted to be. What? Okay. There we go. I went a level too low. That's alright though, because it's... all the way around. And they regenerated, okay, or respawned, whatever. Fine. Nothing that we can't handle. Jeez, 17 minutes? Yay. Okay, there's more of those, well, wingless Venomoths. They're really called... Well, the winged ones are called Mothulas. Yeah, screw both of you. And your children that you leave behind. And we get a treasure chest, the last treasure chest in this dungeon. Which again, I don't think is much. And this is gonna look so weird. It's another joy pendant, of course. And those things just all over Link, it just looks so weird. Okay. Yeah, get off of me. Let's see if I can get out of here before they get me. And this is the room before the boss. And these things right here, there are rupees, magic, and those guys. And is there a heart? There's a heart right there. Okay, and if for some reason you needed to warp yourself back to the beginning of the dungeon, that's what I was talking about earlier when I wanted to, you know what I should have done. That's what I was talking about, was using that to go all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon so I could get to that room easier. But, of course, by the time I already said that, I was a room away. But enough chit-chat. I'm going to end this episode here, and we will take on the boss in the next episode. Peace out!